It's a great day at Jose Perez and Associates. My name is Jose Perez and I'm here to give you a real estate update for the month of March. One of the hottest topics out there is consumer confidence. Over the last 15 years, right now we're at the peak of consumer confidence. If you were to look at what Lynn Franco had to say here, that's one of the main reasons, guys, why people out there are confident right now. What happens when they're confident? They start spending money, and when they're spending money, the economy starts to turn and sales and real estate are up. The second thing that everybody keeps talking about, or the hottest question that I get right now is, Jose, where are price values going right now? Are they going up, or are we going to crash and start going down? And I'm here to share with you guys that the average appreciation for home prices nationally, historically, is about 3.6%. Now, if you were to look at this chart, you're going to notice that here in California, we're actually at a pace of 5.7%, guys. That's almost double the norm, okay? So we are in a hot market and property values are going up. And let me tell you, there's no signs of it going down. In fact, we just had a home price expectation survey. This is where a nationwide panel of over 100 economists, real estate experts, and investment and market strategists get together and they start forecasting what's happening in the real estate marketplace today. And if you were to look at what they came up with, check out the numbers over the next 5 years. In 2017, they're expecting property values to go up about 4.4% and slightly coming down over the next 5 years. However, they're still going up, guys. There's no red bars here. They're not coming down. They're just going up at a slower pace. You've probably heard people talk about the bulls and the bears, okay? The bulls are the optimistic people. People look at a glass half full, okay? They're thinking things are gonna go up. If you look at this chart, they're gonna go up about 26.7% in their opinion as far as what property values are gonna do. If we were to look at the bears are thinking that property values are going to go up only about 6.3%. Now this is the pessimistic folks. These are the people that look at the glass half empty. But either way, they're both looking at property values going up over the next 5 years. We took the liberty to put this chart together. If you were to purchase a property at $250,000 today, and we take those basic numbers of appreciation and add them, in 5 years, that $250,000 property is going to be worth about $293,000. That's a big investment, guys. If you guys were to go out there and put that kind of money in a 401k, I assure you, you're not going to get the same benefits that you would in real estate today. Now, Corelogic, they put together this forecast of year-over-year appreciation over the next year. Check out what they have to say. They're thinking that in the state of California, property values are going to go up about 8.9%. That's a huge jump. That's actually a lot higher than what we're anticipating at that 5.7. We're going to play a little game of Mythbusters. If you haven't seen the show, go check it out. But everybody keeps thinking, what's going to happen when interest rates go up? Is the housing market just going to crash? And here's what I'll share with you. A lot of smart people are saying that for the interest rates to actually have an impact on the real estate market, it has to at least get to about 5%. And we're pretty far away from that, guys. I think like September of 2018, maybe, we might start getting into that 5%. But take a look at this chart. You really have to be in the 5.5%, 6% for us to really see a difference. The projections for mortgage rates, as I do every month, this is from Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and all the key players, they're only talking about a 4.5% between now and the next 4 quarters. So we're kind of steadily going up to about a 4.5%. That's not too bad. Remember, nothing can really make an impact until it gets to about 5%. But you know what is going up? Your rent. And it has continued to go up since 1998. If you look at this chart, this doesn't seem to be stopping. They're going to continue going up, and that's up to you. You know, you're either going to pay, you're always going to be paying a mortgage. It's either going to be your landlord's or it's going to be yours, your choice. So lastly, guys, one of the things that we put together, on top of me, you have a couple of sections where you can either check out what your property's worth, or you could go in there and take a look at all the houses that are for sale. Down below, we ended up setting up a couple of guides. We have a brand new home buyer's guide for you. Has a lot of useful information if you're a first-time home buyer or if you're back on the market and buying again. We also set up a seller's guide for you, and it has a lot of useful info. If you're thinking about putting your property on the market, thinking about making a move, definitely download that. It's got a lot of really good info. And again, if you or somebody that you know is looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate, please think of us first. We're always here to help. Until next time, you guys have a great day.